Welcome back to the show, everyone. We're here with Jordy and Vincent, and we're going to start our dish right now. So, Jordy, how do we begin our corn mac choux today?
You start with some oil.
Kind of all we got, man. Just some
olive oil. It's just some
Okay.
olive oil. Of course, you want to have it about medium heat. And here we're going to start with some tasso. Slice this up.
Some pretty tasso.
While Jordy's doing that, Vince, why don't you tell us a little bit about the national park?
Well, we're there in Eunice. It's actually it's called Jean Lafitte National Historical Park and Preserve. We're at the Prairie Acadian Cultural Center in Eunice, next door to the Liberty Theater on Park Avenue. Mm-hmm. And there during the day, we have videos to watch on the history of the Acadians. We have a museum that goes through goes about the expulsion, the migration. It's broken into segments, the family and music and so forth. Then we have a crafts room. And then we have our kitchen, where every Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock, we got Jordy there preparing different Cajun dishes. And at 3 o'clock, before the food, we have a live music program.
Wow, so you got something exciting all happening all the time.
Oh, yeah.
All day long.
So what time does the park open at that, Vince?
We open from 9:30 until 4:30 during the week, and 9:30 until 6 on Saturday. And so you come visit us at 3 o'clock with the music, 4 o'clock cooking, then 6 o'clock next door at the Liberty Theater for the live Rendezvous de Cajun Cajun show that's broadcast right here.
Right, good.
Every Saturday, right?
Every Saturday, 6 o'clock.
So Jordy, you do all the cooking on Saturdays over there?
That's correct. I've been doing it since June. It's every Saturday at 4. Yes, sir.
And you just pick a different dish every week?
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Oh, okay.
And he plays music with us.
Oh, very
A cooking
talented.
musician.
Give us some examples of what kind of dishes you make
Well, I do
in the past.
Sure. Well, I start off with jambalaya, sauce piquant, those things like that. I eventually did some gumbo. I did something a little different, almost like a fusion dish, Cajun spaghetti. In the future, I want to do some stew. It's always something different.
Yeah. Just good stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff. Speaking about good stuff, especially like Jordy's cooking here today, can be found at your local Piggly Wiggly stores here in Opelousas, with 2 locations to serve you.
8410 Highway 182 North,
Or,
1305 Heather Drive, or Highway 1 in Simsport.
and we still don't know the numbers
I
yet.
think 17 something. You said it one day.
17 something, I don't remember
17
exactly what
something.
it is.
Simsport.
Or you can find a copy of this recipe on our website at kdcg.com and click on the What's Cooking show.
It's not fun anymore. You say it right every time.
No, I know. I don't spell it no more. It's just not
Those are
fun
the
no
good
more.
old days.
By the way,
I would mess it up.
By the way, Jordy's got a blog site with all of his recipes that he puts on there called
Gourmet by Jordy.
Gourmet
Go
by
ahead.
Jordy.
I like that
Nice.
name.
Yeah, that's cool.
Straight and to the point.
Yeah. He's so good, I don't call him a cook, I call him a chef.
Ah,
Hey, you don't have to go to culinary school to be a chef.
that's true. That's right.
You don't.
Just something, when I started 3 or 4 years ago, I just started cooking for friends and family. And I just pretty much fell in love with it. It's just, I love to do it.
I think most people around this area love to cook. Not all of them, but
True.
this is just a culture down here. We just love cooking.
Just like I was telling you about the book, we have Cajun Men Cook, which is people from up north come down
Should've
here
brought
and they
one
find
of
that
those today.
unusual. Yeah, I should have brought the book.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure these cookbooks are for sale. Where can they find these cookbooks?
At our center there, in the lobby, we have a bookstore. We've got all of the classics, like Who's Your Mama? Are You Catholic? Can You Make a Roux? All of those real classic cookbooks are
I
there.
think it's Who's Your Daddy? Could be wrong.
So they can find all the cookbooks and stuff there.
Cookbooks, CDs, historical books too. That's really, really good that you won't find anywhere. We got stuff that even Barnes and Noble doesn't have.
Wow.
Specialty stuff.
Real good.
That's very, very nice.
Smells good.
I'm telling you, you got it smelling good in here.
And this is, the idea of browning and braising the ingredients is very common in Cajun cuisine. Pretty much every dish we do, except for maybe like gumbo fricassee, involves sautéing it, smothering it.
Right.
It's very, very common.
Well, Jordan, next year you're gonna have to try to come and join the soiree with
You
us.
need to come.
Yeah,
That would be
You
all
need
right.
to. Speaking about soirees,
yeah. Tell us about
we
it.
got to
soirees.
congratulate our own Jason. You gave
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
came first in seafood, second in gumbo. I'm sorry, second in soup, best overall, and people's choice.
Yeah, it was very overwhelming. I will never top last night's winnings in one night.
It was fantastic.
It was amazing. I'm still kind of in shock. And I still can't keep up with all the text messages and Facebook messages and all that.
Who handed out the awards?
Oh, actually, yeah, we were talking about it earlier. It was really a sweet moment, special to me, not just because of the awards that we won, but Chef Paul Miller, who was a guy who I did an apprentice under at K. Paul's in New Orleans. He was a celebrity chef handing out the awards, and it's kind of a
Quite an honor.
Special moment, yeah.
yeah. I hadn't seen him in years, you know, and we keep in touch. You know, we talk to each other, you know, as often as we can. But to have him there, and some other family members that have never had the opportunity to see what we do, they were in attendance, and some other good friends that were there. So everyone was there that I wanted to be there, you know, and it was just special.
It was a proud moment, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
he say congratulations, little grasshopper?
He did. actually, the last one that he, you know, they called me up for, he actually pulled me in close and asked me, "Man, is this thing rigged or what?" I said, "No."
Don't say that.
Definitely not.
But we also had some other winners. Explain who.
That's right. My wife won second place in her dessert category, and very
The
proud of her
same dish
too.
that she took top dog honors at the OC
Oh, she
Tasters.
tasted it, yeah.
She was best overall. It was a bread
It's a
pudding, and it's amazing.
Pecan praline bread pudding that she
Oh
does
man.
with a caramel
It's
sauce.
amazing. It really is.
Well, we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with more What's Cooking in just a few minutes.